Hello, everybody. Welcome to the show. I'm Leela. I will be your TherAppist today. No actual therapy, just TherAPPy. So don't blame me. But I find we're going to do something really soothing today. So let me say hello to you all from my fuzzy, weird, slightly odd camera. And I will then commence to get everyone in a good mood with some beautiful visuals that are free. Jim Shannon is on the lurk today, on the replay today, doing the thing, calling me the general manager, game master, I guess. Game master. Easy Herbs, Leela, the one with two eyes, not Turanga Leela. Yes, indeed. And Robbie Stingle, Rubes, Beavers up, baby. Thomas Christ, my gutterator, my buddy, and an extremely talented musician and video creator, as a matter of fact. And someone who is so much more organized than me. I love it. But I have a lot of friends like that because, that's what I think is a great idea. You always surround yourself with people who are better at stuff than you, and then you can learn from them and emulate them and kind of learn your own style and vibes up. Yeah, put your beavers up like you just don't care. Yeah. Oh, wow, I got the balloons. Neato. So I'm going to duck down to see if you like my background. Today I'm in the Zen garden. There's always some pink for my pink mic. Anyway, let's go from Zen to full on, shake your stanky rodents. Eternal echidnas. Hey, where's our eternal echidna anyway? Getting some coffee, I'm guessing. Anyway, we're going to bring in Isla, the star of the show, and I'm going to retreat to my corner in an artistic cityscape right over here in my corner. All right. No gongs? Yes, gongs. So, hey, tell everybody about your new gong, Robbie. Isn't it like a 50-inch? Sweet. All right, so let's consult my little list. For that, I'm going to need glasses. Whoa, those are dirty. Let's fix that a little bit. We have some cool stuff to do today. Free stock footage, finding, organizing, altering, and more. Right on. Let's get out of what we're doing here. I'm going to pop up some tunage over in Safari. And let's listen to some low-key music from my SoundCloud. From the cloud of sounds. We won't turn that up too high. Uh-oh, the kitty's up to no good, as usual. Hey, the Mr. Smith. Not in the chat, but in the... I'm following now. All right, let's find me. What? Profile. Oh, tracks. All right, let's... We want that to be way quieter. Whoops, not that much quieter. Let's see, I think that's got a decent vibe. Trippy Kittens. A 50-inch Pace symphonic gong from 2014 with a Tyloi logo that means happiness has arrived. Delivery in 2 weeks. Excellent. New gong. Nugong. It's about the sass. It is about the sass. The abortion. Anyway, let us head. First, let's go to the App Store. Because I'm going to quickly do a thing on generating stuff. So I'm going to look for things. We're going to see what we have. I'm going to look for visualizers. So here we have this. A lot of these have subscriptions. I am really super excited about those Spacefield synths, Easy Herbs. Easy Herbs and I have been like trading sounds that we can use to create our own music. So here we go. Need visuals for your music? Want to post your new song, but your socials, but you don't have a video? Enter Spool. Video content and real-time effects. Video pads, global effects, swap out. It sounds like it's a good way to load your own songs from your device. So Spool Pro is a subscription, and I don't know how much. Okay, here we go. Use Spool Pro for free during the free 7-day trial. After the free trial, you will be automatically renewed to your selected subscription, which you can cancel at any time. Paid subscription costs $3.99 US per week, $9.99 per month, or $40 for the year. All right. I don't know what it does, but I think we've already got some really cool stuff. Anyway, we've got fluid simulation. Play with fluids. See, I don't know. It doesn't say anything about terms of use. There we go. This looks like it's just a game. I don't know that you can actually use it, but I'm just showing you that it exists. Music Visualizer VJ. Let's check that out. Hey, Valerie. So good to see ya. Ms. Valerie Bot. Stella Pro seems like it's $5. Interesting. There we go. And then they have visuals. They have packaged visuals. So they're like $4 each. Flow Art 4D particles. It's just there's a lot of different little music visualizers on here. Let's see if we can find one that I already have. Hey, Subflow. It appears like I have this. Hey, let's open it. Playing with fluids may cause infection. Wear protection. Infection. Protection. Infection. Protection. All right, so now you can see I've got this. Now, say I wanted to do something with this. I would use the screen record function. And now I'm screen recording. This seems to be hearing the music I've got because it seems like it's going along with it. That's pretty plain, huh? Flow interrupted. Get plunger stat. All right, now we've just got screen recording saved to photos. Let's head over. Yeah, there we go. Sweet. Now let me show you a couple of other things that I did in the last couple of days that are... So here's some screen records I made. So that's really cool. And then I got this one. That's not moving very fast. Come on, you're moving, aren't you? Wow, it's not playing. Haha. There we go. Yikes, right? Anyway, this is like, so this looks cool. These are just things that and remember, these are actual sites that allow you to download this stuff copyright free. Just copying anything on the internet is bad. Don't do that. You'll get, if you send something like that to, say, Thomas or Metalhead Hippie or Pete Johns, you may get their channel knocked down by your video thing, right? When it's so easy to just make these weird, get these weird visualizations and... Whoops. Let's come back. Okay, there we go. There we go. So see, that would be a good... This would be a fun one. You could, like, say, cut out pictures of yourself playing or singing or doing whatever, and you could have them play in front of this cool background, or you could mess with this cool background. And we will continue. There's just a few more things. Let's see. This one, here's kind of an ocean thing. This looks like it was created by AI and these people use it on their channel. See, the way these people get paid for their stuff is the same way that a YouTuber gets paid. If they have enough, they get monetization for ads. They get the chance for channel memberships. They get the chance for super chats and super stickers. And this is how these people get paid. They are not asking us to pay individually for these cool things that they've made. That's pretty wicked, eh? Oh, this is one of my favorite ones right here. This is just this is just like the bridge of a ship with the stars coming through. It's wicked. I mean, it'll be easy, right? I'm a little bit Ahab. I'm a little bit Moby Dick. Now I've got this. This one is super cool. All these different candles. We'll be able to. I'm going to show you some actual sites where you can find this stuff. Very attractive. Candles. Who doesn't want a bunch of candles in the backgrounds of their videos, right? Now, this one's gorgeous. This I've used part of this one already. Whoops. Where's that? There we go. I don't know why these things don't play. There we go. Can you guys hear my dogs barking? Nina is having a freak out there. She's mad because B went to work. He's not normally at work at this time. And Zippy, my friend who's been staying here all week, which is kind of why I'm not really doing a lot of intensely intellectual things this week. I'm stretched thin. Woo, isn't that beautiful? So gorgeous, gorgeous stuff, right? But now let's go somewhere where I've changed it. All right, here we go. There we go. All right, do you remember that one that I showed you a minute ago? Oh, that sounds really nice. I love little waterfalls and spaces. See, so look at what I did was I cut this up and I AI affected it, and then I created transitions between all the pieces. Not bad, eh? So that's what I changed that blue one to. And then I went further. Here, let's keep going. So here Now I think I've added some other pictures inside. Yep, there we go. There's like a rose blooming underneath. That's a lot different than what... Because, you know, if a lot of people subscribe to these, it's just like with any stock footage site you get, a lot of people are going to have the same pictures. And this is why I decided to really mess these up. So the faces and the tripping stuff, and that's just wild, eh? Yeah, and that's what I've done to that. And now, let's see. Well, there's just a couple more here. This is an infinite zoom. I made this infinite zoom. This was with Video Leap. I used a still photograph, and then I typed in some stuff, and it created this. This will definitely usable, especially if you cut it up into pieces and or change it like I do. And there we go. Is this what drugs is like? See, and there's my cat girl. I made that picture on Night Cafe. Now here we go. Whee! See, that looks awesome. Love that. So of course, you know, I think this is stock footage out of Superimpose V Pixabay. Look at that all wackadoodle. Yeah, see, wee. And so I took that and I decided I wanted to do something crazier with it, so I did this. Was cool with the normal cats, but then you get to the cat chick and I'm done. Get me off this ride. Sorry, sir. This is an express bus. Ma'am, I'd like to take you. I'd like to let you off, but that's not possible. Hey, my nibbling, we have a problem. This is a Wendy's. Yeah, Island of Dr. Moreau. Yeah, see, that's what I turned that into. And then I turned it into this. See, I mean, pretty soon I'm going to be showing you now. Right after this, we're going to start finding out. Now, remember that ocean I told you about? Okay, I used letters. A skull filled with Dippin' Dots, right? Whose skull isn't filled with Dippin' Dots? Anyway, I just cut holes in it and put a text mask in. Now, I could technically put a separate video behind all of these, but this is just, I was just making these for a quick, what do you call it? Yeah, little surprises around every corner, but nothing dangerous. Sweet. Oh yes, I've done even, well, I did more with it there. I swear this might be the last one. We'll see. I'm just trying to, this is all stuff I did to get ready for this show. And then we're going to generate some quickly. And then we're going to screen record some quickly. I love this. It's gotten much cooler. But you can still see some of, if you've been paying attention, you can still see some of the old effects in there. And I designed that. All right, we're finished with that. So back to, let's see which other ones I've got. The Vithem is the one I have. Let's update Vithem. So we're going to use this one first. The O is an I. Exactly. It's pareidolia. That's what I say. All right, so here we go. This is Vithem. Welcome to Vithem. Continue. Experience the rhythm of your life. See music like never before. Let's see, tips and tricks.
Hey, this is Marvin, and I'm the creator of Vithem, which I created together with Jordan Rudess from Wisdom Music, and I just wanted to show you some of the
Jordan Rudess was part of this?
Hidden gems of Vithem, so just dive into it. I've loaded a song into it, so you can load custom songs into Vithem with no problem. One of the very powerful features of Vithem is that you can choose the visualization mode.
You can choose your visualization mode. Right, exactly.
For each visualization mode, you can choose a background. I can go here for some particle effects, and then you can see particles in the background. When I'm switching to another mode, so I'm going to...
And if you're recording, it doesn't see all the controls. Recording only sees the...
When you choose a background, that gives you a lot of options you can choose from and combine that with all the different visualization modes, which is pretty cool. You can also discover a lot of different backgrounds, so just when I'm here in
there's a lot of backgrounds. Anyway, we'll just come back over to Vithem. I think we can play with this. Let's turn that back up. Right? All unlocked. Continue. So here we go. So what we do here is when you tap on it, so say I want to record. I'm recording now. Holly. Moving. This is the mandala mode. Moving preset. Lightning preset. I like this one a lot because it gives this kind of a sideways feel. Right? Parents smoking at Chuck E. Cheese. This one's called Fallout. Reunion. Now instead of like doing a whole song's worth, all right. Wow, they seem to have added presets. Wow, that's going slow. That's cool. Only 2 more. Oh, the next one's custom, so I won't do custom. And then I hit unrecord. It should be creating something in my photos. Let's go to photos and see what we've got. Syncing with iCloud just now. It's what a bug sees. It's the ring. Let's see. Did that record? I feel like it didn't record. Recording started. Haha. Apparently I was not recording. Good job, Leela. You're just so smart. All right, well, let's start with that. And then we'll just go backwards through these. This seems to be like a laser net, maybe. So space path, here we go. And then Pandora. What? This one's called what? This one's called Punch. Tron. Whee! Clubbing. Nice. Sigh. Wow. Anyway, let's stop the recording. Recording stopped. Recording stopped. Saving the gallery. Please make sure you set permissions. Let's head on over. There we go. There's our, see how we had the instructions on, but they don't. So that'll be cool. We'll just hang on to that one. Now, there's another app I have on mine called Fluids. I'm going to get rid of Vitham here. I don't want to have too many things open at once. I don't want things to crash. So let's look. Fluids. Our most fluid simulation app. This is by the same people as Vitham Jr. Let's just close that. Nope, I don't want any of that. Okay, so here we go. Now, the way I did record this is the screen record method. You can add screen recording to your control center in the settings of iPad. I have showed you on another stream how to do that, but look at this is just like, but I think when you touch it, see? I'm touching it. See my, if you can see my little fingers, I'm going swipe, swipe, swipity, swipity swipe, tap, 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 whee, tapping, just taking my little fingers and going tappity, 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 tap. Right? Yes. Whoa. All right, now let's get rid of that. Fluids. All right, I'm checking off my actual physical list over here. App Store, Vitham, Fluids, Fractalizer, Video Leap, and Superimpose. And then we're on to finding stock footage. Let's see. Okay, Fluids. All right, let's double check and make sure we have it. Yep, there's our fluids. Look at them just wildly flying across the screen. Oh, so beautiful. Fluids, and I'm using the free version of Fluids. I pay a subscription for Vitham, but you can still use Vitham without that. All right, next, Fractalizer. There are other things, but that make cool stuff, but Fractalizer was my favorite one. So, wow, so it's got a camera and it can see me in my green screen. Can you tell? Whee! Whee! Yay! But instead, let's add a Okay, all right, there we go. Let's get a picture in here. How about this eyeball monster? Yeah. So you just have a few different things. And you can mess around with, like I'm using my fingers once again. Wow, that's cool. Let's record that. And you record by... Whoops, that was a mistake. Let's get my eyeball monster back. Here we go. Whoops, it saved an image. Come on. We can do this. Wait till you... There we go. I hold it down long enough. Now you have a screen where you can see. See if I can pull my cursor. I don't think I can. Not today. Not today. All right, let's hit that. So I hit this and now it's screen recording itself for 7 seconds. Nice eyeballs, eh? You do watch too many movies, Urban. Easy. Herbs. Okay, that looked really cool. Blue-footed boobies, right? All right, let's look at a couple other. There we go, the eyes that are flipping around, that looks pretty cool. Let's hit the record. So now see if I use that weird eyeball guy, and then I have the eyeball floating around separately. You can do wild stuff with that. See how you can I'm using my finger to just drag around. I can drag it. I can pinch and zoom. I'm pinching out, zooming out, or zooming in, I mean. So it's all like tight. Now I'm zooming way out, and now there's lots of eyeballs floating around the screen. As one does. Ooh, this one's really cool. Okay, this is my last one. I'm gonna record. A field of eyeballs. Alright, where's my glasses? There's some glasses. Not the same glasses I had on before, but glasses nonetheless. A win. Perfect. Alright, let's get out of Fractalizer, because this is not what you came here for. I mean, this is an overview. This is not. So now you can see I've got all these photos. Melty eye photos. I don't like this one. I'm just going to delete that. Now we've got these. All right, so, okay, next let's go into Superimpose V. I'm just gonna add one of these 7-second videos. Just to have something, and then adjustment layer, effects, add effect. And when you get to effect, video effects, generate. So here you can generate stuff. You can generate cloud, turbulence, fractal ridge, Voronoi, checkerboard, hexagon, triangle, grid, rays. So I'm going to generate some fractal ridge. Now let's see what we've got. There we go. I've just generated some So what all I did was just create an empty adjustment layer. Empty adjustment layer. Let's go in there. Let's go into the effects. Let's add effects. Let's generate something different. Let's generate one of these. All right, now keep going. And then, of course, while we're here, That looks cool. Now let's see. Let's go back. See, you can change it. You can go scale, up and down. See that? Evolution speed, super fast, super slow. All right, let's try that. That's different. Yeah, that looks totally different. Yeah, it's an evil. It was chimeric eyeball monster was the thing I used. So of course now I'll just show you quick ways to mess with this footage that you've generated or created right here before we move on to the next app, which is Video Leap, and then I'll show you more things about how to mess with stuff in Video Leap. This is how you mess with stuff in Superimpose V, which is free, and you can also get stock footage in here. So let's really quickly, we'll go back, and before we do anything else, we're gonna get some stock footage, right? So photo video. Now, one to the right of your own album is stock. I choose video. Couldn't fetch photos. There we go, stock. And as you can see, not only is there a bunch of stuff, like look at this, there's just so much cool stuff. Like I could type in, let's say we wanted a pattern. So look at how many there are. Ooh, I like this DNA spiral, so let's click that in. There we go. So now we have, there's stock. We've got stock. Right on. And of course, while we're here, let's just mess some of this up. I'll show you how to do this super fast. So preset effects, there's just tons of them. Here's motion. So you could make them jump or spin. See? Or you can make the colors change. You can colorize. You can color fade. You can gradient. Oh wow, that looks pretty cool. Or you can blur, chroma zoom, distort. Here's the best ones right here. Distort will absolutely. So take and kaleidoscope my kaleidoscope. There we go. Wow. Isn't that wild? Now there's more, and now here's polar. You can see what this does to already crazy visualization stuff. I'll just go through some of this distortion stuff. Here's pond, rain, ripples, waves, more waves, bounce, swirl, equirectangular, squeeze, warp, more warp, and we already saw kaleidos and polars and polar 2. Nice. Stretch 1, stretch 2, stretch 3. Ooh, I love stretch 3. I could see definitely using that. Wipe pixels, 4 tiles, animate tiles. Wow. Crystal 1, crystal 2, crystal 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my gosh, all of these are wicked. And then of course there's glitches. Then there's chroma keys, luma keys. Right? Alright, so now we have this wholly different, and you can even do it to this. Watch, add effect. Stylize. Edge detect, that might not work. Doesn't really look like it, no. But, you know, we can just remove that so easily. So your random strips. And now let's add an effect. Let's add a preset effect. Let's go into this distort and let's kaleidoscope. Oh, you know what? We're actually in the wrong place. Haha. I guess maybe you can't change that. You can't change these. Oh, I know how you can change them. Watch, okay? Now we're outside of stuff. Now we can add a preset effect. Whoops, kaleidoscope, get rid of that one. Nope, we want to be outside of everything. Okay. There we go. It's kaleidoscoping. We just had to set it loose from the... So now you see that there's an adjustment layer over the adjustment layer. Now watch, I'll put it over these middle ones and that will just come through. Yeah. See? Wacky. Hey, Mateusz Prakowska. All right, buddy. And of course, like easy, as we said, you know, you can create an effect. You can, like, crystallize. Wow, yeah, like DNA flipping out all over the screen. Polar. Oh, wow, that's wicked. All right, so we don't need this anymore. So now you got it. That's all in Superimpose View, which is all free. All right, let's back to YouTube. We'll find some. We're going to find some free footage. And the first place I ever went is AA-VFX. We'll open this up and it says, there's just backgrounds, animations, motion backgrounds, light leaks, wormholes. Perfect. Let's just find out what we've got. See, here's a water fluid simulation. There we go. I'll turn that down. All right, let's go back to, let's give that a pause. Now, once again, all right, see what I did? I pulled down. If you don't know how to do this, I pulled down from the right top corner of my iPad, and then I have this thing, and right here at the bottom, second to the bottom, a dot with a circle is screen record. If you don't have it, you can add it by fixing your thing. Now we click start and go. There we go. It's just a cool little water effect. I don't want it to be too long. Oh, these look really cool. Hey, Hugh Caldwell. Ooh, I really like that heart and flower bit. Wait until that's over. And then there's just a heart. I like that. All right. When the heart starts splitting up, it's time. There we go. Ooh, infinity loop. Oh, hang on a second. Hey, Jade Star, good morning. All right, car, we can say goodbye to that. All right. Now we've got a screen recording saved to photos. Wicked. So back to, then we have a fire, magical neon forest. I like this magical neon forest. So I'm screen recording again. We'll look for a couple other ones. More screen. So instead, let's search for copyright free video. So my favorite one is Positivia. So I'm going to look up, actually, I'm just going to look up Positivia. Positivia is stock footage. It's a very small channel. Oh, it's not so small anymore. It's got 1,000 subscribers. Yay. No copyright, background, visuals, and music. So we'll look for their videos. Ooh, futuristic abstract background. Now I'm going to take her back to there. I'm going to go. And then what cracks me up is that I'm just playing random music off my SoundCloud, but a lot of this stuff seems like it's going with it. Ooh, I like this a lot. And I think another one I want to show you is Screenbiance. All right, that's enough of her. Positivia. Anyway, just look at all this stuff. There's pictures. A lot of it looks like some of it's AI generated, but it's carefully done. There's also, it looks like visualizers. It looks like I could probably make a channel like this. And of course, I mean, other people have shown you how you can generate video straight from places like Kyber. I like this girl, so I'm going to use her. Whoops. Is that one? Whoa. Well, where's the cool girl? Oh, I want the face. Ooh. Go back just a little bit. And full screen. Screen record. There we go. Miami Vice. There's some people. I love when people appear out of stuff. It's so awesome. Oops, now I'm cold again. Cool. I don't know what they're doing, but it looks cool. All right. We've got this one. All right, I'm going to look at Screenbiance. Is another one. And let's go to Screenbiance. Amazing aesthetic art, screensavers, motion wallpapers, visuals, and background animations for your screens and projects. I allow the use of my videos if you post a link to my channel in the description. Author of the video, the Screenbiance channel. And I use, since I mess stuff up, I always I attribute all of my sources on every video. Ooh, I like this abstract surrealism. Whoops. That looks really wicked. I like eyes. But it's not just weird stuff, obviously. If we just go back to that search term of copyright-free video, you can see, okay, free stock footage, Kaiser von Himmelsberg, YouTube free HD videos, no copyright. Let's go and look there. Sea waves and beach drones, sunrise video, Sahara Desert and Dubai Desert HD flower video, amazing waterfalls, smartphone evolution, city life. There's one that's people. If you want people, I would say copyright video people. There's ones that are people free, and there's ones that are, there's people free stock videos. So let's go to this Kaiser von Himmelsberg playlist. Royalty free, city traffic lights, night city traffic. Chicago heavy freeway traffic, Chicago skyline. These things sound really cool. Ooh, walking in heavy thunderstorm at night in NYC. I'm gonna... Whee. That's cool. I like that the umbrella's kind of wobbling. It's a cool video. It actually goes, again, it goes with what we're doing. All right, so boop. I think that's it's not very hard to find this stuff. It's super easy. So we'll just kick out of YouTube. And now we head to Video Leap. And a thing that you do here is it's called AI editing. And this is the AI, the infinite zoom. So we're gonna upload a media. Clip too short, clip too short. Let's use the eyeball monster. Perfect. Let's write a script. Okay, now what do we write? So I have this thing in notes, and it's how I get all this splash art stuff. So I'm gonna, it's a notes file called words. So I'm gonna copy my words. These are things I've picked out of by studying different kinds of AI creation and generating things. All right, back in here. Let's paste that. Okay, graffiti art, splash art, but I'm gonna say horror castle. Chimeric eyeball monster. Spooky, haunted. All right, there we go. Now I want to zoom in to the eyeball monster, just like we did with my cat girl. So let's go. This will take 30 to 60 seconds. Hope everyone's doing good today. Sorry I haven't been checking out anything this week. Not only have I been having back problems, but I've also had company. There's been some drama with one of my friends and somebody being mean to them, so I've just been here, like, trying to help. We've been lurking in the background for a lot of your shows, though. This will take 30 to 60 seconds. All right, so this is Video Leap, and this is part of a subscription. I don't know how it works without the subscription, but I believe that a lot of these things are possible to do. This is one of my favorite subs. It's like, oh, here we go. Now let's edit this in the full editor, because you can't hear it because I've got the source turned down for the iPad, just because I didn't want to listen to any more of the background that was in the videos. So what I need to do here is tap this music that it adds along with the video and tap remove. So, but now let's check out what our haunted house... Actually, let's go all the way back here. So it's infinitely zooming through all this cool stuff. And there it is, the eyeball monster. Whee! That was rad, huh? To change these, I usually come in and change the speed. I think it's going fast. I like put it like half speed, and then we smooth it out. And then the next part is when it comes back in, and that's set at 5 times speed. So I just set it back to regular speed. And then it gives you this picture. So if you wanted to, say, go back and start making another one that ended where, or started, that ended where yours started, then you can take this and you could screenshot it, or let's see. I don't know if you can only export a single frame. I don't think you can. Doesn't look like it. Anyway, so what I do is screenshot it so I can make another one, which I think is kind of possibly how a lot of these ones get done. Whoops. Done. Saved photos. All right. Now, we'll close this one. Let's start opening up let's use some of this AI effects and get some of our stock footage. So I'm gonna take, hi Sean. First I'm gonna take, let's find it. Let's take this. I'm gonna find one that would look good. Yeah, let's use this visualizer one. There we go. I'll use this one. I'll add this to project, and we'll use the full editor. Edit yourself. Chat with an AI editor or use a pre-made template. And I am setting this to 16:9. So it's not, because I want it to fit my other stuff. All right, so how long is this? 7 seconds. So this will work. So I just tap it. I click AI effects. Now there's a whole set of effects you can use. We're not going to use the 2.0 effects because they're really cool, but you don't need to. You don't need them. One of these things I like is AI Halloween, like carnival. This is gonna make a creepy, creepy, creepy eyeball monster. Like an eyeball clown monster. Working our magic. It's because it goes fast. This is an easy one. All right, so now we'll see what happens. So here's our little fractal thing. That's just creepy, isn't it? And I could, if I just undo it, we could do it again. One of my favorite ones is graffiti. It usually makes really cool stuff. It gives you a couple of looks to choose from. I chose the one on the left. But the thing is even with this 1.0, you can get better results if you use the custom prompts. And that's what I'm going to do in just a moment. Oh, wow, this looks really cool. Huh? Watch. That looks awesome. It looks like a graffiti wall coming to life. You could use this very same. Let's use the same one again. And now here we can change. Here's where we change the transition. I like to transition like the ink is nice. Yeah, that's a better one. I'll make it longer. Woo, that way, now that like ink's over. Okay, now we come back. Let's AI effects this again, because now we're at the altering ones. We're gonna want to save these and keep them too, because why wouldn't we? But first we're gonna work on I'm gonna use this custom. Now I could say, let's say splash art, surrealist, pop art, and then maybe graffiti. All right, let's tick it and see. We'll get a more subtle look. It won't be exactly like all the other ones. I'm gonna keep that. I mean, this one's really wild, so of course we're gonna get really wild results. But we can also gently mess with stuff that doesn't need quite so much messing, right? All right, now we'll just, here's 14 seconds now with our fractalizer. We could always slow these down, speed them up. See, and now it resolves into a person's face. See, that could be really cool when you're trying to make some kind of point in a video. I like this. All right, let's pull in one that's a little more vibesy. Here, this is this 26-second. Now, I want to get rid of the words. There we go. Ooh, that looks cool. I love how that dissolved into that. So we gotta come to the end of it, and we gotta edit out the screen recording. There we go. So now we have a 23-second clip left, and since you can't. So at 13 plus 8 is 22, so around 22 seconds. Oh, look, here's a nice dark spot right there. And that is a great place to click over and do something separate. Yep, we have a 7-second clip. Now here we have a 15-second clip, so let's go right halfway in. Clip it. All right. Now, let's change this. Back to AI effects. We could do something a little more subtle. Let's go to we could say I could just say cartoon. Then we could pick a look. I just used one word. Wow. Oh, I like this. Eyeball monster for the win. Do you guys feel like you're getting some therapy today? Some TherAPPy? Oh wow, now let's kick this in. I don't want the sound, so obviously what I do is go back here, audio, mute, boom, mute, and I just hit the next third one and mute. Then we crawl out of mute, and now we watch. This is what cartoon New York City looks like. That is freaking cool. Yeah. So now we'll come in here. We could AI affect it. Tech therapy. Let's see. I'm just going to use one word. Psychedelic. Whoa, this ought to be interesting. Tech therapy. Whee! It's kind of what I do. This is what I sit around doing. Like sometimes I'm making these while I'm talking on Clubhouse or while I'm solving the problems of everyone everywhere. For no iris in glitch. Yeah, I think glitch works here, so I'm gonna see what is your glitch. Yeah, I like that. All right, so now let's watch this one. So now we go from cartoon to psychedelic. So it's still the same picture, but look at it's all weird and trippy. Yeah. And then I'm going to go back and I'm going to try this graffiti one again. My favorite, because I like the idea of it completely. Hey, Audie. Suffering psychedelics. Whoa. This is rad. Okay. I'm a global camp counselor. Yeah, because I'm very campy. Damn it, no more coffee. I did not throw the cup, I swear. It's empty. All right. So we'll make sure that we have some kind of, I'm going to use morph. Yeah, there we go. Now it's just like still the same thing, only it's creepy and kind of, yeah. Wow. Now we have a whole new thing, right? All right, let's export this. I'm exporting it at 1080. Boom. Almost there. All right. Now, because Video Leap charges for a lot of its footage, I'm coming back into Superimpose V, because Superimpose V is free. Let's see what this is. Oh, this is what we just did a minute ago. Random crap. All right, I got an idea. Right here, let's just add what we just did. And then, of course, we transform fill. Right, so now I'll choose a blending mode. So, blend. Overlay. Wow, check that out. Jeez. Now the two pictures are melded. Whee! Right. This looks kind of cool. I'm thinking, though, at just about this point, we want to break this. Get out of blend. Split. Split. All right, now we want to change our blending layer over here. Ooh, darken. That looks cool. Up until about this point, where I want to break it again. Split, split. All right, I'm gonna make a transition here. Dissolve-y. I'm gonna have it fog. Yeah, that looks good. And here, we might want to glitch out of this. Let's glitch. Yeah, there we go. And then this third part, oh, I love that. All right, so we break it again. Split, split. And we want to pick a transition. Whoops. We want to choose a transition. So you tap on the line in between. The pussy is a hook and what? Oh, perpetual plasticity. We were talking about you earlier. Swirl. Morph. Let's morph. Yeah, there we go. And that's over. And then let's take this last one, and we once again want to change our blending mode because I don't multiply, screen, overlay, darken, lighten, color dodge, color burn, soft light, hard light, difference, exclusion, soft light, nope, hard light. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I like this because then it's just yeah, there we go. All right, now look at what we've got. We've just taken and made something out of random stuff we either created or it's like it gets creepier and creepier and creepier. Yes, all the most dreadful things, right? Yay! And of course here in Superimpose V, this is one of the coolest things it's got. So do you guys notice right here the triangle at the end? That means you don't need to have two clips come together to have a transition. I like to glitch. I think I want to glitch out of it. I like this 5 glitch because it's green. There we go. Right on. And then out of here, here's our city. And then it glitches out to just nothing but DNA spiral. Nice. Of course, I need to transform Phil. Whee. So here we do. We have a whole really cool. Let's dissolve this in. We'll vaporize it in. Yeah, there we go. Now export 1080. A lot of this stuff won't go above 1080, but that's excellent because 1080p is hard drive is high definition. Oh my god. Sometimes I can be such a dumpski. All right. We're coming back into photos. Let's check out our That all seems way too fast to me. Hey, Feisty Feather! Yeah, it's almost over anyway. See, you've got something that's like going on here. This could be a definite section. I like that. I mean, look how much we've made today. This is where we were. This is what we made today. We recorded this Vitham visual, which we could Vitham visual. We have a few minutes. Let's go back into Superimpose V. And I'm going to add some stock video, not patterns this time. Something that a pattern would look good behind. Like, let's say dancing people. Dancing. All right, here we go. Dancing. Click. All right. So we've got this dancing going on. So what if we wanted to make this dancing look really cool by having we add photo video layer. Now let's go back. Where's our Vitham stuff? Right here. And of course, because it's not the right size, click it, transform it, and all the way over to the right is fill. Fill in the blanks. All right, so blend, multiply, watch that. So you can still see the people, screen, now like overlay. See, now you've got dancing people. So imagine you wanted to add more dancing people. You hit, so see how there's 2 pluses? I love you, Feisty Feather. I love you, girl. So see this big green plus on the top gives you a full layer that's separate. This little one right here that's to the right of this section that's already here will add something that is cuddled right up. I'm going to add stock. Let's add dancing again. Maybe here on the beach this time. Whee! Yeah, that already looks cool. See? It just totally transforms the footage. This is just stock footage, and we've just made the stock footage look extra special and maybe crazy by adding some visualizer underneath it. And if you don't want the visualizer to be so intense, you could take the opacity and turn it down. See, I think that looks beautiful. Wow. Whew. Again, see what else would look good under here. Photo, video, layer, stock. Oh, time lapses look good with those too. Time lapse. I like these city time lapses. Check the city time lapse. Pop that one in there. Notice how it just snuggled right up against the previous ones, and you can change these little transitions. I like to dissolve, transition, vaporize. Wow, that looks amazing. And here again, let's use a dissolve, a fluid dissolve. Wow, that's awesome. So you can still see the background in behind. But see, I would take, and I'd take the top and I'd split. I'd create a different dissolve here, like a color dissolve. And then we would change, I'm going to change the blending mode so that it's a little more intense here. The color burn, that looks cool. It doesn't look exactly like a city anymore. It looks kind of creepy. But that's not what I want. Soft light, hard light. Wow, that looks really cool. I love that. And so you just you take this and fill it up until you're all the way ready. Let's see if we can find something really quick, and then I'm just going to run it, and then we'll start thinking about heading on over to Jade's. Back to the stock. Maybe this will do. I think this is enough. Wow, and that actually looks good right there. So, ooh, and then see, I'm gonna do something to make the pop out look good. Hey, Smithy, thanks for your awesome show earlier. Let's see, vaporize, and then, yeah, there we go. All right, now I'm gonna pop this up to full size. This is a 1 minute. We're gonna look at this 1 minute video. That's something super cool that we've done. I never got around to organizing the videos, but the way I do organize videos, just to let you know, is that I take I move them to a hard drive, and they've all got names that are made up of letters and things, and I give it a name that gives it the proper amount, that says something like time-lapse city or whatever, Vitham visuals, and then put them in folders according to topics, and also from copyright-free ones to altered ones. You want altered ones because you know that you've altered them. All right, so let's look at this. All right, guys, this is something cool we just made. It kind of tells a story. You could almost write songs around it. And you can tell I'm going to make a whole bunch of cool stuff with all the videos I recorded today for you. All right, guys. That's what we've got. So let me say goodbye to you with my face whilst we wait around for... So I made that with stock footage, with visualizer footage that I generated, footage that I screen recorded, and footage that I got out of Superimpose V, which is a free video editor that also includes free stock footage. Holy crap, you guys. Some of this stuff costs money, but then again, in a little while, I'll be having a Patreon. And when you, if you subscribe at the $5 Patreon level, you will get access to the stuff that I generate to use for yourself. Right on, everyone. All right, where's my face? Me and my face and the link to Jade's are all going to come up. Here I am. And here's Jade's show. Jade stars up next with Funk Bud by Chemo K. Musical mathematic functions for iOS. Follow the link, and I'll see you over there. Big love and all the peace that you can carry.